Hello all. Pretty much ready to go. Just starting up the game now. Cool, looking good. OBS is so funny. Last time I was streaming it said the bitrate was horrible, now it's saying it's excellent. I haven't changed a thing. But I guess that's how it goes sometimes. Alright, let me switch over so you guys can see. I believe it's this screen here. Yep, perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna take it pretty chill this time around. Because I normally try to stress out about planning everything. So let me have a look at the city here. So it looks like we got some medium demand for residential. And I'm going to build the residential down here along by the water, I believe. So I might have the high residential along here, down by the water. That will give the land value just that extra kick. So then I don't have to place as many parks. And then I might put some small residential maybe off to the side here. Because I don't believe we're going to do anything besides maybe a train line. Because we got train tracks now down here. So we got the ones down here and we got the ones up here. But we're not really doing anything with these ones yet. And I'm thinking about saving this space over here for the airport once we unlock it. That'll be pretty cool. Alright, cool. So how's the volume? It looks good. Alright, I might turn my headset down just a bit. Just so the music's not blurring in my ears. Alright, because last time it was just a little bit too quiet and you couldn't hear the music at all. Anyway, it looks like we also had a death wave in the city. Alright, so yeah, we're unpaused. Alright, now let's keep it at 1 speed for now. We've got $5 million, we're fine. We've still got a positive income. It looks like we've got some abandoned buildings because we're not meeting the commercial needs, which will go up once the other demand goes up. So we've still got medium demand for offices and industrial. I believe that's more industrial than it is offices, because every time we build offices, they tend to leave. So we might want to add in some more industrial off to the side here. I don't think it really matters where we put it, because we can always delete it later. So we're not going to build anything along here. Let's just go ahead and fill this whole area up here. In terms of pathways, I don't think I'm going to bother in this section here. I know I've got pathways all over the city, but I just don't know how busy this is going to be. So if it does get too busy, we might add in some pathways. But I mean, if you look at the road structure, it's pretty spread out, so we should be fine with traffic, which we are at 82% still. That's excellent. If we keep above 80% traffic, that's perfect. Alright, and then we've got this area down here which we need to fix up. But let's go ahead and start planning out our high residential area. So first of all, how are they going to get across? So there's the two one-way roads, so we probably don't want to connect them. What we might want to do is connect the roads over here, but I think what I'm going to do is use bicycle roads everywhere and make this like a bicycle zone. I think that would be pretty cool. So let's go ahead and do that. So if we're going to do that, we're going to have to go down here and then build a bridge. Can we go straight across? How does that look? Sort of cuts into the ground, doesn't it? We do that. We might have to just smooth out this area here. Just before I started, you may have noticed that if you've been following the series that I put way more trees in, just to, because as you can see, it's pretty bland when there's no trees in, so I just put trees all over the city. Worst case scenario, the city catches on fire. That's the worst case, so let's not worry about that. What we're going to do, we're going to level the terrain out, weren't we? Or we're going to slope it better. Let's see if we can soften it and see if that sort of helped with that bridge. It doesn't look like it's doing anything. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Maybe down here will matter more. Yeah, okay, so down here it matters more when it goes into the river. Cool. Alright, let's try again. So we want the bicycle road to come across here if possible. But it looks like we may have to give our own bridge variant. I was going to do that. How does that look? Not too bad. So that comes across. What angle is that? 175. So that's 180 there. And then we can come down here. Like so. Ooh, that looks nice. Not too bumpy. Yeah, I like that. And then the bicycle dudes, what they can do is they can then split off to the right and left. Awesome. Now, what we need to do is we need to make curvy roads to sort of go down by the river. Now, the only thing I'm going to build down here is the cargo hubs and stuff. So, and I'm probably going to build a road out here, because this is the next area we unlock over here. Which is probably going to have more residential, so that we can get to that, I think it's 75,000. Yeah, is what we need. That's the goal. The goal is to get to 75,000 population. Oh, I also put like the rocks in around the areas as well, just to fill it up a little bit more, added more trees in around the path areas. It just makes it more full, makes it more believable, and I put some trees in around the back of the buildings and stuff like that, and rocks and stuff. Yeah, that looks way nicer than what it did before. Anyway, let's go ahead and build along the road, along the river. So we've got the curves. What we probably want to do is go... Hang on, how many roads are we going to have coming in? So probably just these two, right? Potentially. That's a really... No, we don't want this one connected because that's the tram. So we've only got this one, so we're going to have to come in this way as well. Aren't we? We're going to come in over here. Hey, look at that! Theme park level 3. Alright. I might do that first before we forget that we've unlocked it. So that's in park. Amusement park. That's what we're after. So where was the amusement park again? It was... There's the zoo over here. That's right, it's really bland at the moment because we're filling it up. And then we'll put the trees in and stuff like that. So I think we had the rotating teacups. Yeah, there they are there. Alright, so we've got the swing boat. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's put the swing boat over here, but we'll put a pathway in. Well, actually, I don't know which pathway it is. I think I got to go back here. Yeah. Just this one for now. And we'll put the swing boat sort of in here. So what we'll do is we'll come out like this. See if we can do something like that. That way we can fill this area up a little bit more. Wow, it actually is quite popular, this park, for the minimal entertainment it has. That's interesting. Alright, so now let's put the swing boat in. Probably put it like somewhere along in the middle here, but we want it to get electricity. And the House of Horrors I wanted to put down over here towards the back by itself. Bumper cars. Alright, the bumper cars we can put somewhere in the middle over here as well. So we'll make sure that it can get electricity. That's the main thing. Yep, perfect. Alright, so there is those three. So we get the drop tower ride next. And the pendulum ride. So we'll figure that out later. But yeah, see how these have got the trees around it? So you just want to sort of make it... Well, you don't have to, but you sort of want to make it isolated. Yeah, that's these trees here. So you can sort of make it like a little creepy forest to the House of Horrors there. Make it even more creepy. There you go. Look at that. It's pretty scary. Pretty scary everywhere you go. It's like in its own little forest. Pretty cool. Alright. So there's that. I'm done. So now we can go back to what we're doing over here, which is adding the road in. Okay. And yep, we want to go down by the river, but still have enough room to place the houses. like so. Yeah, not too close to the river. Not close enough. Okay, maybe come in a little bit. There we go. Alright, I'm going to fix up some of these curves. Just because they don't look as nice. Alright, can you not curve that way? Yeah, like that, because I'm not sure. Alright, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to shoot across here like so. We still want to leave quite a bit of room off to the side there, just for the train tracks. Alright, and then we're just going to connect that, and then we're going to delete this part here. Because that's just how the game works. And then we're going to give it a curve, but come out 180 and then go like that. Perfect. Is that the right road? No, that's the wrong road. Oops, that's the grass one. There we go. Perfect. Any other sharp turns? Yeah, just over here, I sort of want to make it less wobbly. So, like so. There we go, that looks nicer. That's not too bad. That is kind of a bit too bendy. Actually, this whole thing I might just try and straighten up and see if that's better. There we go. Yeah. That looks way nicer. Cool. So there's our bicycle residential area for both the high residential and low res. So for that, we're probably just going to split it straight down the middle. We really want to focus on high residential at the moment. Perfect. Alright, so that's going to be the main roads that go around, and then down here we're going to have to figure out the how we're going to set up the cargo hubs and all that. This actually may be a main road that goes somewhere. I can't buy these tiles though, which is unfortunate. So, not sure what we're going to do about the traffic down here. We may have to do a massive underground tunnel and connect it to the highway directly. So we can probably do an underground tunnel under the train tracks. That could work. If we have... We just got to be careful with this fence, but I think we can even move the fence back if we need to, because I think that's all as far out as we're going to go, which is good. Yeah, I can even move the fence back over here as well if I'm not going to use it. Anyway, something to think about. Oh, and then we're going to set up public transport in this area too. At the moment, only cars can get to it. Alright, awesome. So, now, we need to set up this high residential area. So the attractiveness has gone up, but the students are going down. Yeah, and we won trophies. So they're doing well, just no one wants to go there. Fair enough. Their choice. Maybe we've got to add more sports arenas in or something. Not sure. Alright, now I don't want the bigger roads, we just want medium roads for the traffic. So let's go ahead and come along here. Like so, we'll just get the medium roads in. Yep, like that. Probably, actually for this one, what I want to do is come in the middle and then go like this. Yeah, cool. And then we'll just add one in there, one in there. So I don't like to do grids with this, just to be different. And then we'll add one in here. How's that looking? And then we can add a whole bunch of little roads in. Yeah. I think that's okay for the medium and large roads. Let's go ahead and add in little ones with the bicycle lanes. Alright, and then what we'll do is we'll try and cover as much territory as possible. Over here. Cool. How far in can we go? Yeah, awesome. Alright. Yeah, it's like a dead end street. Over here, we'll probably do like a semicircle. Sort of like that, with a road there. And then we can put trees in and something over there. It's really awesome. Okay, and then over here, we will add another one in. We'll give it sort of like an S shape. See how that goes. Ooh, fancy. And then we'll just add one in there. Alright, awesome. Now, we want to be careful with intersections. We want to keep that traffic flow high. So I think for this, we're just going to do sort of double cul-de-sac. Like that. Yes. I have to be careful of that one there if it causes traffic, but it shouldn't because it's a small road. Anyway. What am I going to do over here though? This is massive. Okay. So we've got this area. What am I thinking? Directly across, maybe? No, I got an idea. Let's go almost across. Like so, and then go down. And I'll fix that angle in a sec. And then sort of come in like that. Yeah, cool. And then we just need to backtrack this hard angle and just make it more curvy. Same with the one down here. Not that it matters, because the only ones that slow down the trucks. Actually, let me just fix this up as well, just so it looks nicer. There we go. Nice curves. Cool. And then we can add one in down here. Perfect. And just add in some dead ends, some cul-de-sacs. Like so, just to fill up that space. We might leave this area here for like a big park. I think that would look really nice. Or we can leave this area here for the services, because they're too far away from all the other services, which are like over here. So this will need its own school, its own medical center, its own fire department and police department. Okay. Down here, let's just go across. I think twice. Like so. And then connect these two up here and down there. Yeah. I like that. Pretty cool. This area here, I'm not sure. I think we will connect this road and this road. And then we'll probably that road there, but we won't connect this one. Yeah. Cool. And then we'll just do like a backwards C shape. Awesome. That's a big residential area. Alright, let me have a sip of coffee. Some good black coffee. Oh, and the road maintenance guys are already out and about. That's awesome. Okay, so now that we've got the road set up, at least for the high residential, we haven't done the low residential yet, but I think this is going to drop down dramatically. Let's go ahead and add the water in. We'll shoot the water across here. And we can probably only go to about... I'm going to have to turn off the guide lines because it's not going as straight as I want it to. Probably go to about there and then it sort of bends. Alright, cool. So we'll do the main big road first. Yeah. So once again, if you want to bend the water pipes, make sure you turn off guidelines. Otherwise they will constantly try to snap to the best position that's straight. Yeah, cool. Under here. and around here. Awesome. Over here, and then continuing under the road. Like so. Big area to cover. It's going to take a little bit to make sure we get water to the entire area. Especially these little white spots there. Need to just make sure that they're covered, otherwise I'll complain that they're not getting water. Alright, next medium road's over here. Yep, connect that up. And then we've got one here. So the blue area is what is the water coverage, not the actual pipes themselves. So we just need to make sure that is clear. Okay, there we go. And then over here, we go all the way to the end. That should cover that. Perfect. And then over here, we might have to go across like this. That's fine. Cool. Down around here. Okay, and then just going to cover off this here. Perfect. Once again, just need to fill out this water bit. Make sure they have water, and I also need to watch that water availability up the top there. If it does dip low, we will have to add in some more either water towers or water pumps. Cool. Hello Phantom C27, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by. Feel free to stay and chat if you want, but I do appreciate the follow. It means so much. Okay. Right, perfect. So let's go ahead and finish the water pipes there. Add that in over here. Awesome. And then yeah, we just got to fill up this tiny little area here, and then we're done with the water pipe situation. And we might as well connect it up. You don't have to connect them back up if you don't want to. Okay. Ooh, this one's a bit tricky. Made the S. Might as well keep going around because it looks nice. Totally don't have to. And then last thing we've got to get is electricity over here because it is a jump. And how we're doing. Okay, we're getting a bit low, but I remember from last time we just decreased the budget. Yeah, so let's go back up to 100% then. Because we've almost unlocked the nuclear power and we'll be switching to that once that is available. Cool, so let's go ahead and add electricity first before we do anything. I don't want to jump across here because, like I said, I'm probably going to build main roads to connect these two areas. So where's the best place to jump? It'll probably be like somewhere over here. So if we go like that, because I don't think we're going to build anything there. And then probably just connect that there. See how that goes. And we'll put this in here. Oh, actually, let me pause. Let me pause. Can I zone the area first? That would be great. So we're going to do this area here is going to have its own zone, own district. Yep, make sure we get both sides of the road. Cool. And then down here is going to have its own district. Yeah, do the whole thing. Do the whole thing. Why not? Get in. Yeah. Alright, cool. And just put that back on that side of the road. Just like that. Yep, good. Alright. Because the reason I want to do this before they start building the housing is I want to go over here and make them self-sufficient buildings. Cool. Alright, and the whole town is recycling. I forgot about that global policy. Now, is the policies working? They are. Perfect. So let's go ahead and go here. And I want you guys to have an education boost. You guys to have an education boost. And these guys will not have an education boost. They'll have the schools out. And the other thing I want them to do, I think it's city planning. Encourage biking. Encourage biking. Because these are all bicycle roads. We want to encourage biking over there. What's electrical cars do? If they own any cars. So it actually cost me 2 cents per vehicle per week. I think that's going to send me bankrupt. If I think about how many buildings are going to be here, I think that's going to send me bankrupt. Let's not do that. It sounds good though if you had a smaller area, but a bigger area like that, probably not a good idea. Yeah, I think everything else is a-okay. We're not going to worry about taxation because we do that globally. Recycled plastic. Well, we've already got the recycling as the main overall policy for the entire city. Extra installation. Produce less tax income because of the higher construction maintenance costs. No, because we're going to have nuclear power soon, so we'll have way too much power as it is. We won't need that. Alright, awesome. So now we can unpause the game and let them build over here. Now, let's just build a few buildings for now. Not too many. And then what I'm going to do is, what I like to do is pathways. I love pathways. I'm one of the few people that actually like pathways in this game. Oh, no, let's use bicycle pathways. That'd be really good. So we're just going to add them like basically everywhere. Alright, bicycle pathway. Yep, connect there and connect there. Oh, that takes it away. We do that. Alright, let's not do that then. Alright, over here, bicycle pathway. Bicycle pathway. Cool. I do want to connect one over here though, just because that's a long way to get around. Anyway. Yep. Try and not cut off too many squares so we can have the bigger buildings. Maybe cut off both of them. Or that actually adds a square to that. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I think that... No, I don't want to do that because that left just one single square there. So let's... As long as if we do that, that's better. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So what pathways are really good for is obviously helping with traffic flow, and it gets the pedestrians from point A to point B faster, which is exactly what you want to do. You want to make sure they get to their vending places a lot faster. Cool. Go ahead, add this one in here. This one I'm going to connect over here. Like so. Perfect. And over here. Okay. Gotta keep going with these pathways though. I'll try and speed it up a little bit. I know they're not the most entertaining thing to watch, but they do improve the city a lot. Ooh. Digging these jams, by the way. This is royalty-free music that I found on YouTube. Pretty cool. Yeah, alright. So just adding in pathways, not very exciting. What we do have to do is, you know, we've got to really figure out public transport. Well, not just this area over here, but even up here. Because we've still got issues with this city over here. Basically, why would anyone go to this part of the city over here when they have up here? But even over here, the demand for offices has gone way down. It says medium, but I mean, they combined industrial and offices in the same one. So that basically means that they want more industrial over there. But it's not that high for now, so I'm just going to let the city run over there. As long as it's not burning down to the ground, I think I'm okay with the city sort of being left by itself while I just figure this stuff out. And this is a good way to earn money as well. If you're struggling to earn money, start building pathways, because it actually takes quite a bit of time. And what you'll find is that your money just keeps climbing and climbing and climbing. And this is only on 1 speed. I'm still getting a profit of 6,000 per week. Alright, cool. So I'm just going to... Oh, is that too close? I think that's too close. That sort of defeats the purpose. Going a pathway. So we might just add one in over here. And over here. Like so. Alright, cool. Yep. That one's fine, that's not too much of a crossing. And then over here, add this in here. This one we definitely need one to connect to this path here, just because that's a long way to get around. Yeah, we are going to need one in here as well. So let's just cut off that so it's only 2 squares. That I'm not going to worry about. Over here, definitely going to worry about this one here. Alright, so I'm not too worried about this because it's going to get hidden by the houses on how that looks, but we want to make it as easy as possible to get around the city. Cool. I'll just add that one in there. Alright, and we definitely need one over here because that's a long way to get around. And we'll add that one over here. That connects there. We're going to need one over here at the corner, so let's grab this here. That way we don't cut off too many squares. And over there, cut off quite a bit of squares there, but that's fine, we've got plenty. How's that looking? I think that's okay. Over here, we're probably going to need one. Yep. Awesome. Over here, we're going to need one. Because otherwise, yeah, in order to get there, they have to go all the way down there and around there, which we only want cars to do. We only want cars to do that. Cool. Alright, looking good. We'll add one in here because we've already got some buildings set up. Can you sort of come around like that? There we go. How's that looking? Nice. Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh, we need some down here. We need some down here. Alright, there's one there. Add this one in there, and one more. You can go in between both of them. That's connected there. Let's connect one along here. And then connect this one here. Perfect. So how's that? Looking good. Like I said, we're not going to worry about this one down here. Yeah, lots of connections. These are all bicycle paths. Yeah, I think that's going to work. We've got electricity. We've got water. Let's start adding them in. Down by the water looks nice. Yep, the back here as well. Okay. So they're going to rapidly come in. Let's leave this area here in case we have to change it. But the rest of this stuff can go in. Just quickly add all this in. Alright, now, because this is a brand new area, we have to worry about services and stuff because it's too far for anyone to travel. Now, if we're going to do that, where are we going to put them? Let's keep going down here so we can sort of bring the electricity with it. And that will make it easier to build. So I'm thinking about putting them along down this big main road here. So let's triple speed. Actually, because we're going to do that, I'm actually going to dezone this and try and force them to go down that way. I want them to go down this way. Let's dezone this as well. Yeah, cool. Alright, so the demand's gone down, so it's going to be a while. So while that's doing its thing down there, and we wait for the electricity to reach down there, I want to focus on this other stuff. So they're all leaving because not enough buyers, and they want us to build more commercial, right? Zone more commercial area to create demand for goods, but there's no demand for commercial. But basically this just needs to be dezoned. hate to admit it, but it has to be dezoned because there's no demand for it. There's no demand for these offices. So one thing about this game, never be afraid to demolish stuff if you need to. So let's just go ahead and get rid of that as well. We'll wait for the demand to go back up. There we go. Cool. So that's less complaining. Oh, do we not have police over here? Oh, we don't. Oh, wow, we don't have police over here. Okay, let's go ahead and add them in. Hang on, which road's that? That's the one way. We don't want that. Let's go ahead and add them over here then. No, not there. Let's add them there. That's the big one. That's the headquarters. That should cover all that. And we don't even have a fire department. So let's go ahead and add that. Yeah, down there. Oh, we got a death wave. Alright, we need to add more of these in. Okay, let's just add that in there. How's that coverage? Not good. Okay, so let's add probably next to this tram station. And then over here we're going to need one as well. So let's put it near this main road here. Yes, put it there. It fits nicely in that square there. Cool, so they're going to be busy. Busy. Alright. Add another one in there. So we definitely want coverage. Yeah. Cool. Every now and then there's a death wave in your city, as you can see. It happens. Not much you can do. Alright, I'll put one over here to cover this area. Cool, so this is just crematoriums. Way better than graveyards. Still haven't turned this on yet. How's our traffic situation looking? So we're still above 80%. That's excellent. That's really excellent. Is there an issue here? No, it's just about letting them on. I think that's because there's no traffic light or stop sign. They just sort of turn on. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I've got no issues with that. Cool. Alright, let me have a sip of coffee. Pardon me, coffee. Oh, that's good coffee. Alright, excellent. So, yeah, so that zoning, that de-zoning has stopped them complaining that there's not enough consumers for goods across the city. So that's what it was. So even though this is like medium demand, it's not for office buildings at the moment, it's actually for industrial. So this one here is saying that there's not enough consumers for the goods as well. So not enough buyers for fish. Buy fish, make sure trucks can carry fish for outreach connections to the city. Sorry, what's it saying? Goods are piling up. Place more fish factories or fish markets. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm new to the fishing industry thing. Oh, that's right. I was going to do another one of these. Yeah, so let's go ahead, put another one in. Come on, water. Line up for me. Please, line up for me. Oh, not quite. Because the water moves, unless you pause it. That might help. Alright. Yeah, cool. And then sort of go out and around like so. Try and get as much as you can. Don't want to go on land. That would not be wise. Alright. So there's that there, and we just need a little road sort of connect them up there. Perfect. Not sure if I want to connect that up yet. Probably not. I might build another one out here or something. So we need more, what was it? Fish factories, which is a fish farm. Build a fish farm down along here or something. But we've got plenty of fish to catch. A fish market? I thought we had a fish market. We've got a fish market over here. So can we find a spot in here for the fish market? Where would it go? Pretty big spot. I don't know, it would actually kill off a lot of buildings. Once we put it there, not much traffic over there, just at the train station. Creates pollution. It's only noise pollution though. And this is... what's this? Commercial? Yeah, so it shouldn't matter. I don't like it there though, that's the university. Yeah, not really a good spot for it, is it? We've already got the fish market there. I guess we can put one in here. Nice and close by the water. Let's try it. Does electricity drop that far? No. Alright, I'm just going to do a little trick then and just put a park in, and that will make the electricity jump. Plus it makes them happy. Can't go wrong with making them happy. Might even need like not a playground. I don't want a playground in a industrial area. Let's go ahead and just place another park there. That'll make them happy. And then down here we need parks as well, don't we? Yes. So over here we're gonna have the playground. So it's a large playground. So can we put that somewhere near the pathway? That's not gonna kill off too many squares. That's gonna kill off too many squares. What about over here? Ooh, that's nice. Because then they still got the 2 lots of squares there to build. But how's that doing? Perfect. Alright, excellent. So we want to go ahead and build the services down here as well. But before I do that, does that have pathways? It does. Let's go ahead and connect the pathways. Oh, wrong one. My apologies, that one. And that one's almost connected as it is there. Alright. Let's get rid of that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Backtrack. Yep. Let's go around like so. And can this connect there as well? Perfect. Nice. And now they've got multiple ways to get to the park. Awesome. Alright, keep going along down by the water. And now we just need to add some services in. So let's start with the medical clinic. Let's put that near the path. Oh, that's not the medical clinic. Here we go. That fits nicely right there. Ooh, and I like that, don't they? Already got the crematorium. That's right. Did that during the death wave. All right, now we just need a small firehouse. So I'll probably put that at the corner there. Oh, that doesn't have. That's fine. What we can do is we can hop the electricity. There. That's really unfortunate. Maybe there. How'd that go? Almost. So we also need. I don't want to put the schools there though. I know what we need. We need post office. Where was post office again? Transport. Yeah. Alright, so that should fill it out. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna go back to 2-speed now because the demand is going up a little bit too fast. Okay, so we got the services in. Post office is good. Fire department. Now we need to put the schools in. Well, let's put it on this loop, I think. Where's a good spot for it? There? Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice spot. Oh, and then the high school. Oh, it's the weird one. Oh, I hate getting this one. I'm not playing Tetris. I just want a high school. Yeah, we do need a high school. The demand is pretty high for it. Oh boy. What about, does it fit anywhere here? Even so, that's not going to help with the electricity issue. All right, let's keep going down this way with the houses. See if we can bring electricity downwards. Cool. I know it looks really awkward, but it's my way of bringing the houses over. Okay, and that should get electricity there as well. Otherwise, yeah, I'm not sure where the hell I'm going to put this L-shape school. I mean, it fits along there, but I don't want it on the main road. It's in there though, because we didn't build the pathways along here. Wasn't there another big area that I left? No, that's it. That's it. But only over here, okay. Interesting. It's in there, but it cuts too many squares. Hey, we actually got some students. Positive rating all around. I like that. I like that. Okay. Add that in. If we do this, how much does that cut off? All of it. Okay, cool. So that's fine. There's going to be one single house down there. That's fine. Let's turn that off for now until we get electricity down there. I know, Sag. Very Sag. Calm down. It will be back. It will be back as soon as you guys can get over there to give it electricity. Alright. Cool. So there's that. Really? Alright, you're going off as well. They're going to be upset again. Upset again. Anyway. Now. So there's still no demand for IT. Interesting. Did we do an education boost? Yeah, we did. Okay. Anyway. So this is going to continue to build up, and we're going to make this whole area high residential, and then we'll build the roads over here for low residential. But now, let me just add in some of these industrial buildings so that people have a place to work for now. And then once we have the new buildings unlocked, I will go ahead and design some of this stuff. Alright, make sure... Oh. Whoops. Looks like something burnt down. Let's go ahead and get rid of that then. Does this have a fire department? No, not at all. Okay. That's probably not a good thing. Alright, I'll put that in there. We might actually need some of these fire towers, to be honest. Yeah, so let's go ahead and put a fire tower. Ooh. Probably put it there. Over here. Behind the train station looks good. Lots of forestry over here, so let's go ahead and put that in there. Put that over there. One in the roundabout. Cool. And then we'll just put this one in the middle near the S. Excellent. We've got one there as well, so we just need one in here somewhere. Yep. Awesome. So now that will alert the helicopters when there's a fire, so they can go out to it. Oh, it doesn't like that. Alright, let's just quickly jump this electricity over here. Like so. Perfect. Alright, excellent. That's good. That's up and running now. Yep, there they go. Perfect. Alright. Residential demand still going up. But that should be complete now. Alright, we'll turn that on, which will make them happy. And then we just need to add some more houses over this way. Come on, you guys can do it. You guys can do it. I believe in you. While that's building, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this as well. And just fill out this. That way I can sort of leave them for a little bit while they build out that way. Because we've already got everything set up out here anyway. Cool. Alright. Perfect. That's looking good. Now, I was going to focus on the transport system. So mostly everyone is catching buses. Alright. So we've got 194. Oh, we've got 303. 303. Oh, wow. Okay, so we still don't have enough buses. They're constantly full. Right, okay, so we're gonna have to increase the budget. I don't like doing this, as you can see here, but we're gonna have to. We've got no choice because we need to be able to spread more buses to that area. So let's go up to 75%. Like so. And the other thing I want to do, where is it? I want to turn on nighttime again. Gameplay, where is it? Where's day-night cycle? Use day-night cycle. There we go. Because I haven't seen what my city looks like when it's dark, surprisingly. Alright, cool. So, we need to increase that budget on that line. Which one was it? This one. So, yeah, we now got 17. Is that enough? Let's go triple speed. Just so I can watch it and see if it clears it up. So far, no, because by the time it gets there, it's already full. But I mean, obviously they unload and reload. Oh, awesome. I'll get to that in a sec, but you interrupted. Interrupted what I was doing. Alright, so over here. The number's going down though, because of more buses. I think we're gonna have to bump up the bus back to 100. 100% budget. I don't like that many buses on the road though. That's the reason why I bumped it down. So unless someone else is now getting too many, so that's 4 vehicles, 22 vehicles. Yeah, you do not you do not need 22 vehicles. Not every single passenger gets their own bus. Nice. Alright, so we've got nuclear power. Perfect. Helicopter, I think, is that transport, is it? I thought it was tourism. Okay. So we're going to replace it with nuclear power, that's pretty cool. Floating cafe. Okay, we're floating on water in the cargo hub, excellent. Perfect, so we'll set that up later. Alright, so yeah, we need to figure out these bus lines. Apparently most of the budget's gone to the wrong area. That's better, 20 or 30. Yeah. This one's got 13. Yeah. That's way better, but I think even I think it's even got too much. Can I move this window? No, I can't move the window. Alright. Try again then. I don't know why I can't move the window. There we go. Apparently this is the main spot. So let's go down to, let's say, 11 and see if that helps. Cool. And then where was the other one? So that was number 1, and then this one had 27 vehicles. Are you crazy? Get down to 11 as well. So that means we should have more budget. So that's going to go down to 11. This has 17. Still can't... Oh, I can go higher. Alright. Let's try 19 then. I thought it was going to allow me more because of the budget. Interesting how that works. I thought if we freed up some of the budget, it'll give us more. 19. I guess that's the best we can do. The car trip saved is 35%. That's pretty big. That's a huge improvement. That's why we want more bus lines to go. Yeah. So that's that one. And what was the other one? I think we called it Kent Bus Line 2. Passengers 91 with 14 vehicles. Probably too much. So let's go back down to 11. Yeah, I mean, this guy's got a bus to himself. Look at this. They got buses to themselves. Oh man, pick your seat, eh? I don't mind a bus to myself, to be honest, but I get it. Hey, my dude, hope you're well. Hey, Pigeon, I am doing well. Thank you for asking. I hope you're well as well. Just struggling with bus lines at the moment, but yeah, doing good. On the grind to affiliate. It's a long grind, but you know, you got to be in it to win it. So, thanks for stopping by. Always appreciate it, Pigeon. I heard you had a good stream as well. Yeah, 19 vehicles. We're already at 500% budget. 206 with 11 vehicles. 46 people waiting at this bus stop here. All right, so let's increase that to 13 then. That's an extra 2 vehicles, but they come in at 12 out of 30. All right, we'll give you an extra vehicle. There's 14. There we go. You got raided with 48 people. That's amazing. The only time I've ever been raided is by fake accounts with like 1,000 people. I was so excited, and then it turns out they're a fake account. Not happy. I'm still a long way. I've got to get the follower goal first before I worry about the average viewer. So, halfway to follower goal, and then once I get that, then I'll worry about the other points. But yeah, it's just the average viewer and the followers is what I need to reach affiliate status. But it's hard when you only have the availability to stream 2 days a week. You know, it'd be a lot easier if I could stream every night, but I can't. But I just support others get to their goal, which is awesome. Alright. This one's got 85, 11 vehicles. 160, 11 vehicles. Yeah. This one looks okay. Mine might be fake, to be honest. I just clocked after the stream. You'll get there. It took me forever to get that sweet email. So, yeah. No, I get it. I see so many people getting affiliate status, which is awesome to see. And I love to see it. It makes me smile when other people have reached that goal, because I think we all know how hard the grind is. Like, we're all going through it. I mean, you went through it. You know what it's like. You know, you just gotta keep being positive, supporting others. That's what I do. I do enjoy seeing others get affiliate though. It's an amazing feeling. And every single time I get a follower, it's a great feeling as well. You know, because it's like, that's one follower closer to the requirements. Okay, so we've still got 364 people using this. I think I'm gonna have to add I need another transport option. This is ridiculous. 151 at this train station waiting for a bus. There's a taxi stand though. Just pay for the taxi. City. Oh, it's nighttime though. This is my first time seeing my city nighttime. Oh, beautiful. Look at this. It's even got red lights and stuff. I just want to do this. Where's the camera? Cinematic mode. We have some coffee. Enjoy the scene, guys. My city. Oh, that's my zoo. That's my zoo right there. Wow, look at that IT cluster. That's beautiful. Looks so nice at nighttime. It's hard to build at nighttime because you can't see anything, but look at that. Oh, I even had to go backwards. Go off those streets. Yeah. Okay, you can stop showing the highway. Pretty cool. Senator building. What's that? Oh, that's my a theme park. That's one of the rides there. That's nice. They even go in there during the rain. That's one thing I wish they would add to this game is give the people umbrellas. Come on, man. Not everyone walks outside in their normal clothes. I wish they added umbrellas and just normal car parks in this game. Above ground, underground. I know there's mods for it, but I don't like to mod the game. Wow, what a beautiful city. Even this tower looks amazing. I love it. That's awesome. Hang on. Now I'm spun around. Yeah, alright, cool. So here's a residential area. Alright. Oh yeah, I was looking at the buses, but that's one thing I've got to get to pretty soon is the garbage trucks. Because yeah, the garbage trucks are all the way over here, so they're gonna have to come down this road, go all the way down and over here. So maybe we even want to put them somewhere out here, maybe. Alright, let me just turn off nighttime for the time being. Wow, instant daylight. Didn't that scare the crap out of you? That happened. Alright, so, and our demand's going up. That's awesome. We want just normal roads. How do we want to do this though? Because we're not going to use this space at all, so I'm thinking this is like the perfect space for it. Because that way it will cover this area up here and down here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So I think... Hang on, is this on? No, turn that on. Go straight there. Ah, that's why it's not going straight. Cool. Alright, and we can go under there. And like so, just a nice little T section. How's the water doing? We're getting low on water, aren't we? And sewage treatment. Okay. Then we want to go here. We want the incinerary plant. I'll put them next to the power lines, that way they won't complain too much. And then on the opposite side, the recycle centers, of course. Do we have the waste? Yeah, we do. Down there. What's this one? This one's a transfer facility. I guess we can put another one in here. Transfer facility. That way it can hold more garbage. Cool. And with the post office, we've already got one of these. And outside of the city. We might put another one of these in, and then another one of these in. Where can we put this? This is just a park maintenance building. Quite too steep. That's fine. Let's just put it on the other side of this then. We're not going to build anything else out here. What about the road maintenance? How's that looking? Wow, they cover a large area. Alright, we just need one up here. So we'll keep it pretty consistent then. So the reason you need these guys is to make sure that the trucks get to and from your city as fast as possible. That's what you want. And that's how you get this average traffic flow over the entire city. So all these small little things help with the traffic flow, which is a lot of people's problems, is they have issues with traffic. So if I leave this on for now, you can see. And the way you fix it, if you ever have traffic issues, try and figure out where they're trying to get to and just add more roads. Because even if you add a road that's not highly used, like this one here, Look how many cars it's already taking off, coming like all the way down here and down there. Even this one's lightly used as well, but all these cars would be over here if I didn't build this extra road here. So I'm even thinking about building another road maybe off here, like deleting this and adding it here or something. Just so there's another avenue, but as long as this doesn't get backed up too much, I think I'm okay with it at the time being. So over here's high traffic because it's a four-way. Over here because of this is a smaller road, so I could even upgrade this road here to a medium if I feel I need to, and that will help with this traffic issues over here. But obviously because I don't have this area here, I'm going to need more avenues to get down here, because at the moment there's a single road, which means anyone that's trying to get over here from the highway is currently coming in any one of these roads, going down here and then coming here. So this I can already predict is going to be an issue. I can already predict it because it's a single road. But speaking of that, I can buy this square now, which is going to be residential. So what I'm going to do eventually over here is I'm going to build probably like a highway that goes off here and then like connects maybe down here and down over here, and over here is going to be residential as well. That's pretty cool. Anyway, let's make sure that we've still got the residential going up, because that's what helps us get those goals. Let's go ahead and add these in here. Also, pathways are really important. So if I go over to here, turn off this for now so you guys can see. A bit hard to see with the rain, but as you can see, pedestrians love pathways, and what pathways do is they actually stop them using the crosswalks and stopping traffic, which also helps with traffic flow. So you want to make sure that you put pathways in whenever you can. Basically, the rule of thumb is that if there's a long road without any turn off, you want to try and make a pathway either across. So I've done that. Where was it? I think it was over here somewhere. There's above ground pathways here. Because this is a long road with no way to get across to the left, you want to add a pathway in just so they can get across a lot easier. Otherwise they'll come up to here and they'll use the crossing, which obviously slows down traffic, which is what you're trying to avoid as well. Cool. Anyway, so we're adding in this new building. Yeah, the cargo hub also accepts train traffic, so that is something we want to build along with this train line. I haven't figured out how I'm going to do this yet, so let's just keep focusing on the demand. So let's keep going over here. Is anything still turned off? Yes, the school. Alright, let's turn that back on. Hey! Happy, happy, happy! That's great. Right. Now, I'm going to do a blanket cover like this. And then I'm just going to fix the squares. Make sure they can do that. You can use the paint tool if you like. Just to get the area done as well. But yeah, the reason I like the squares as well, let's say I'm like building and I didn't put this pathway in, and I'm like trying to do all this, and then I realize, oh, hang on a second, there should be a pathway here so that they can get around. But yeah, you can absolutely use the paint still if you want. Totally up to you. But yeah, let's just go ahead, add these in like so. Cool, add that in as well. Oh, actually what I'm going to do, I relocate that just a little bit back so it doesn't affect this square. Okay, it's back, guys, don't be sad. Alright, and how we're doing for this stuff. Alright, perfect. So what we're going to do is add a tennis court in, keep these guys happy, and we'll put it next to this pathway and it doesn't cut off too many blocks. And then we'll get a basketball court. There's a good spot for it. That's going to cut off too much. No, that's good. That's going to cut off too many squares. What about that? No. Always the hardest part is finding a good spot that's not going to impact the building too much. Ooh! Oh, that's a nice spot for it. Look at that. It's nicely. And once this is built out, we'll add in some trees, some rocks, some shrubbery, and it'll look really nice. Anyway, how we're doing over here? Doing good. Let's do 2 speed. Now, I don't know which one you guys want. I'm going to assume it's office buildings. Please don't be wrong. Alright. So let's go ahead and add the office buildings in. Was I correct if I go triple speed? Nope. Oh, wait. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Alright. I might do both just to be safe. Let's add these guys in there. These ones in there. So this is an IT cluster, so they'll have the big buildings. How we're doing over here, they've already filled it out. Yeah, they've already filled it out. Okay. So let's keep going then. Add that in there. Cool. That should fill that out. Now, the reason these industries are not leveling up is because I'm importing everything. So I'm not producing these locally because they're not on a ground that actually has the local resources. If I had a mod, I could put the resources in, but I don't need to do that. So the only way to level up these areas here is to put in more of the buildings for processing, or even better yet, we go through the policies. So at the moment, 0 policies. So let's have a look at them. Robots and other automated systems make the production product. Yeah, so that's what we want. We want to increase the production output. That's okay with the building upkeep. That's fine. Because, like I said, we import everything. Strict standards, regulations, increase workers' health. Do we care about safety? Or just let them go? Improve logistics. No, hey, centre halfback. No, it's no mods at all, but it's all the DLCs. So it's no mods, but all the DLCs. So if you don't have any mods, this is what the game looks like. Parking schedules, increase storage capacity for extractor. See, we don't need this one because we're not doing it. We're not producing them from the ground. But yeah, we'll increase the worker safety. That way, it will increase attractiveness. So this one is at 1 star. So let's come back in a little bit and see if that fixes it. Cool, enjoying the explanations and the build. Thank you so much, Halfback. Appreciate it. Okay, so I can't remember where I put the main building. Oh, here it is. Alright, cool. The same thing, get these 2 and then we'll come back. And hopefully they're 2 stars. If not, we just need to add in more buildings. Alright, so the other thing I needed to do, the theme park. So the theme park is very bare bones at the moment. Perfectly fine. I want to get the buildings in before I start worrying about this. So we got this ride unlocked. Let's try and keep it central. And then we got the pendulum ride there. Yeah. It doesn't like to go there. Ouch. Alright, let's just keep it there. Now, how's electricity doing? If we get rid of these... So with the power lines, the more you have, the more maintenance costs you have to pay for them. And because electricity jumps between buildings, you don't want to have extra power lines if you don't want them. So sometimes you will have to expand, like over here, but if I get rid of these, there still should be power. And now I don't have to pay the maintenance costs, so my weekly income should jump up quite a bit because I'm not paying for those power lines. Even down here, we might be able to get rid of them. Alright. So once again, they're starting to complain that there's not enough. But I mean, this has gone up. The commercial. Commercial is something I haven't actually built in a long time. So when it comes to commercial, what you want to do is you want to have them on the main roads, the high ones, because they get way more traffic. The low ones you want to have on the off ones if possible, and you can do a mix and match like over here. Totally up to you. I also put in this mega pathway, which you can see has hundreds of people using them. Alright. It just gets them across the map a lot faster than if they had to go down to each of these different roads and cross and cross and cross and cross. Once again, you want to keep that average traffic flow high. Alright, so we've got an issue because I don't like it under 80%. Where's the issue? Oh, okay, so we've got to back up. Where are you guys getting backed up? So, perfect. What's going on? I need to figure out what's going on here. So we've got, they're obviously trying to get on here to go down there. All right, where are you going? You're the farm track. Oh, sorry, where are you going? So you're trying to get, oh, you're trying to go out. You're not very helpful. All right, let's pause the game. So you're a pickup truck and you're just trying to get, wait, what? Ah, yeah. Remember that single road thing I was telling you guys about? How it's going to cause issues? This is what's happening. I didn't realize it's causing issues over here. Alright, cool. So now I know. So that means there's either not enough public transport or we need to divert the traffic down this way and out. And now that we've got this square, we can do that. So let me add in some extra roads and we'll go from there. So what roads do we have? We have bicycle roads there, but we're not going to use them. Yeah, we'll keep the bicycle roads isolated there. So we'll just do some trees. Alright. So I'm going to... How busy is this road? Not very busy at all, right? Alright. And I left a gap there, just in case I was going to build a road. Okay. So how are we going to do this? I reckon we come across here. Alright, so how's this look? If we do that, it doesn't have that weird thingo. And then we want a nice slow decline. No reason, just looks better. And we want to come out to... I want to come out, but I want to make sure that's lined up. So you want to look for the circles. So that's telling me right there that's straight. And I get interrupted. Perfect. Thank you, university. So there. Now I'm going to do this. I think that's too sharp. So we're going to go ahead and make it nice and curvy. So when you're building curves, come out straight first. Right? If you try and do this, as you can see, it's very... Oh, well, most of the time it's wonky, but I think that's actually perfect. Because if you look at the... If you see this back... I don't know, it's sort of like a 90-degree angle. I can't really show you why I'm building, but if you see that dotted line at the back, it's telling me that that's a 90-degree angle. If I was to try and do that, obviously you can see how it's going to look with the angle of the road. Now the reason you want circular roads is because any trucks slow down if the roads are too sharp. And as I mentioned before, you want trucks in and out of your city as fast as possible. So that's why road maintenance is important. Yeah, see that over here, once again, this is demand for industrial, not office building. So that means all this is filled up. Yeah, I really wish they would split this so that it's like industrial and then office like over here or something. But, you know, it is what it is. So let's just go ahead and fill this up. I'm not too worried about it at the moment. And fill this up here. That should keep them happy. Anyway, so this has now added another avenue of traffic, and you can see they're already using it, which is great, but it's still not going to help this until they realize there's another road. The other thing I can do is I can add a road along here to go across, and that may alleviate some of the traffic that's trying to get from here to here, because as you can see, this is growing now. That means it's going to generate a lot more traffic, and the trucks that are trying to get into here are now having to go all the way down here and then come through there. Now if I look at this building space, here's the only place I really have. So we're going to go ahead and add in another road. How am I going to do this? That's got a lot there. And then what I also could do is, if this is not already, this 4-lane? Yeah, it's already a 4-lane, isn't it? It's kind of annoying with the default AI. How they're trying to go in this lane here when they really should just be coming in this lane here. But seeing as they're mostly using this lane anyway, I'm gonna try something and see if it makes it better or worse. I'm gonna go back to the exit highway, and then I'm just gonna change it to a single lane and see if that makes it better or worse. Let's just triple speed this for a little bit, because that may force them to use the far left lane, and then they're trying to merge over here. Hello, helicopter. So yeah, perfect. There we go. The oil place is leveled up because we did the policies. Then now we can build all this extra stuff, which is great. So far, it looks like it's making it worse. Because now what they're trying to do is they're trying to come in here and then merge over to here. So that didn't work. Alright, try again. I'll put that back. The other thing is, if we build a road here, that's just going to cause more traffic. So we need to come over here. Is that right? And then they can use this exit here. Because adding a road here is not going to fix it. It's just going to cause more issues. Let's go ahead, add a highway. Great. Alright. I thought I said straight. That was weird. Oh, because it's got to come off first. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go this way then. I'll turn that around in a sec. Okay, so I need to fix that up, because that's a weird angle. And then to upgrade it, you do upgrade, select the... I can't remember which one we selected. This one? Was it? Yeah, and you just right click. And it turns the direction around. Like so. You don't have to redo it. There we go. Cool. Alright, then we just got to connect this up here. Okay, let me... Whoa! Okay. They like that change, apparently. Get them across fast. I didn't expect them to jump on the road. It wasn't quite finished. Hang on. I'm gonna try and make this a little bit neater if possible. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Delete. Alright, let's maybe put a curve in. So come out. Ooh, that looks a lot neater. Alright, so how is that going? And then make sure that these are 4 lanes, which they are. What four lanes does is, as you can see, this far left lane only allows them to go left. The middle one allows them to go straight and left, which unfortunately, the only way to fix that is with mods. Unfortunately. Anyway, so this is now diverting a lot of traffic that was blocking up over here. And it's stopping them from getting here and then going all the way down. As you can see, it's now starting to flow a lot nicer. And all we did was add an extra road in. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of these power lines. I don't know if they're doing anything there. Hello? I delete. Thank you. Alright, perfect. So, let me just see what's happening now. So it looks like this default one is causing issues because they're trying to all merge at this point here. Why? Oh, okay. Hang on, let me just check to make sure there's no traffic lights. Yeah, cool. Alright, no traffic lights. So it's not traffic lights that sometimes stop them. To get to traffic lights, you just go to, you go to traffic routes and then junctions. And then here, make sure you don't have roads selected. And then you can just toggle on and off traffic lights like that. Or you can add stop signs in. Up to you. Normally, what I like to do is if there's like a dead end street or something that doesn't really require traffic lights. I don't know where an example is. Like this road here doesn't require traffic lights. It's just a small road. What are those white disc things inside the ramp, the freeway? Oh, water towers, man. You're talking about this? Yeah, it's just they're just the water towers. These ones, the large water towers. I just did it like that because it makes it look fancy and it's something to look at as you come off the highway. But you can totally put them anywhere. The only place you don't want to put them is inside the industrial. Otherwise, you will completely contaminate your entire city and make the entire city sick, potentially killing them all. Yeah, no, that's fine. You don't. I just did it as a fancy thing. So as you come onto the highway, you got something to look at. Yeah, that's all. Anyway, let's look at traffic flow. Beautiful. We're back over 80%. That's what I like to see. All right. So it looks like we may have to watch here as we start. Oh no, we're not building over here anymore. That's okay. I thought we might have been building over here anymore, but no, we're actually building commercial down over here now. Yeah, over here. That's right. All right. So we unlocked a few things, didn't we? The theme park. No, we already put that in. It was the oil. The oil industry is something that we unlocked. So what do we got now? We got the worker barracks, which is perfect. We put that opposite the main building, like so. We don't have anything to get from the ground, so we'll skip that. The sludge plant. I think, was that this here? It was too. Alright, we'll put that next to it then, just so we can get more workers in. Alright. And the chemical plant. How big are these? Alright, we might put these next to our lovely industrial park with the dead trees. Very beautiful. Oh, people still visit it. Yep, cool. And then we had the storage over here. What's this one? Another storage. With storage, you've got to be careful. So any kind of storage, whether it be a warehouse, a barn, it's going to cause a lot of traffic. So what I like to do is put them in streets that are not busy at all, because they have to stop and collect it. So down here, they're not busy at all. Like this place is barely used, so I might put it next to the barracks. And that way they'll come, they'll stop, and then they'll go about their business. And I put roundabouts in just to make the traffic flow a lot better. But yeah. How's this? This is the fish market doing. Fish sold last week. Oh, yeah, okay. It looks like commercial is the next big need. How's this doing? Where was it? Where was the main building again? Metals ore. info. They just need workers. All right, let's give them some, excuse me, some basic workers. And that should help it level up in the area as well. Unless they need to be happy, then we can add in a dog park. And we'll just add the dog park in over there. Perfect. That should level up the buildings as well. Now you want to level up the buildings as well because that allows more workers to come in. One thing I figured out recently is you still need uneducated workers. I didn't know that was a thing. That's something I learned during streaming this, is that you still need uneducated workers. So these guys are starting to abandon because of this. They're basically saying we don't have enough commercial for these guys to exist. Now with abandoned buildings, you can go ahead and you can play whack-a-mole if you want. But what will happen is if there is demand, they will automatically, automatically bulldoze those abandoned buildings themselves and rebuild it. So you don't have to. You can actually use the abandoned building icon as an information indicator to say, all right, so demand for office buildings is not a thing at the moment. So this demand is going to be industrial. So anyway, let's get going with commercial because we've got the big buildings over here. Let's go ahead and add in some commercial, and that's going to fill up pretty much straight away. Yeah, we'll do both sides here with large. Over here, any sort of tourist attraction also generates traffic, so there's going to be a lot of people that stop. So once again, try and keep them off the main roads if possible. So it's all about that traffic flow. All right, so we're going to do that. And then what we're going to do is over here, we're going to do this, and we're going to add some smaller commercial zones in. And that might be overzoned. All right, hang on. Let me dezone this. If you overzone, they're going to complain that there's not enough customers. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. And have they already built out there? Wow, they have two. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. And then what we'll do is get rid of these here. I don't know about that one yet. So get rid of those there. Yeah, it should jump across. Perfect, we don't need these anymore. When you do remove the power lines, just be careful, there's extra squares now. So you can go ahead and refill them back up. Great. Perfect. And I'm not sure if there was any at the back that we missed. Doesn't look like it. Alright, and if you want to make sure, just do this. There you go, I missed that little spot there. Awesome! Alright, let me have a sip of coffee. A bit cold now, but that's fine. Love that coffee. Awesome. And that's now gone down, and residential's going back up. And we've still got lots of space for residential. I love it. Absolutely love it. Down by the water side, I should charge more for this. That's one thing I still don't know how to properly do in the game, is the policy tax. So there's this taxation tab. I don't really play around with that too much because I do a blanket taxation. But from my understanding is when you go to land value, here, you have a look at the graph, and if there's one that's like green, apparently you can tax them more. So I mean, we can try it. This one's pretty green. So if we go here, no, not there. If we go here and we go raise tax for low residential, let's see if they complain. Also, I had it on triple speed. I don't need it on triple speed. So you'll see a different icon appear above their head if they start to complain. It'll be like a percentage symbol, and then that's how you tell that they're complaining. But so far, so good. And that bumped us up to like 23,000 per week. So if you go to the taxation tab, the maximum you can put the tax at is 12% before they start complaining. So it starts off at 9%, and yeah, you can bump it up to 12%, and none of them will complain. Cool. Yeah, okay, there they go. There they go. They're now complaining. So as you can see here, taxes are too high. But if you want money quickly, you can do that. Oh, we won a game! So that smiley face means that we won a game at the university. Anyway, let me get rid of that before they all leave. Where was it? That was a bad misclick. So I accidentally tried to change it to self-sufficient buildings, which if you use any of this stuff, they will de-zone and rebuild it to what you want. So that was a misclick, but lucky I saw it quick enough. So let's go ahead and remove that tax, and that will make them happy again. Tax relief is the same thing. Apparently lower taxes means that you get more people to come into the city faster at a higher rate. Go for leisure. Yeah, entertainment trackers with values. Stop generating tax though. So I think we do have a leisure area, don't we? I think it was over here. Yeah, here. So if we go there, and then we go policies, let's see what happens. So we're currently at 14,000, 12,000. They stopped generating tax. How bad is it? Maybe 2,000? Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. let's not do that. Okay. Good to know. That will send you broke fast. Okay. Cool. Wow, they already filled this up again. They really want industrial. Okay. I haven't built over here. I was going to build another specialized zone, but let's just... Oh, nice. Okay. So level 3 already on the oil. That's great. That's over here. So for some reason you're not doing your job, Mr. Oil Factory. Oh, crap. This one over here is kicking your butt. Alright. Let's add in the other buildings now so we can keep that going. So this is the oil. So we unlocked the larger pump, which we don't need. We already got the chemical plant in. And then we've got storage. We've got plenty of storage, to be honest. I don't think we need more storage. So without the storage, how we're doing? So we just need extra workers, which means we just need to fill out this area here. Alright, let's fill out this area here then. Of course, I'm going to put that on 2-speed because I'm constantly reacting at the moment. And I sort of want to chill out a little bit, you know? Sort of relax. Don't want to have to constantly react. But yeah, this one... Not enough raw materials. Well, you're importing it, dude. Yeah, just workers. Alright. But basically we just need more of these buildings here and then they might level up. Let's add those in. Add that in and add this in. Try and keep away from the water if possible. And then if we go to the ore buildings... Oh yeah, so we've got the mine, we don't need that. The grinding mill. Where are the grinding mills? Have we only got the one? No, we've got the two. Oh, but they're already complaining that there's not enough resources from the trucks. Is that an issue? Over here, we've got a red zone, but they look okay. Hang on, what's happening here? So you guys are just idiots. You've got all this time up here to change lanes, but you decide to change lanes here. Oh well, I can't fix stupidity. Because I can turn on here as well. But unless they're coming in... No, they're not coming in too late, they're coming in here. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, I can't fix stupidity. That's the only thing I can't fix in the game. Alright. How we're doing for residential. Alright, we're going to do a massive update. So let's go like this. I get it to go straight at all. There we go. Alright. And we fix up the squares. Like so. Looking good. Make sure we get near the road. That's where they build the houses. Yep. Cool. Looks good. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Alright. Little house there. Keep them happy. Keep the residents happy. Alright. So this one's with the education boost as well. Alright. So there's that. Got the commercial going. It looks like we can zone more because we've still got demand for it and they're not complaining. Let's go ahead and do that then. We'll add that in there. Add these guys in here. Now this side I'm not sure if I'm leaving for office buildings or commercial. It looks like based on these I might need commercial. We'll fill out the spaces that we already have. No. Oh, look at that. They're using the pathway. I'd love to see that. Hey, this one's got a doggy. Hey, doggy! Alright. There's pets in the game. Makes it more interesting. I think that's our little mall. Little shopping mall. Alright. Now, Mega Pathway is doing great. And then we got this area up here as well. So what I might do is change it up a little bit and do some low commercial up over here, and then they can walk down there and connect to that. Awesome. The demand for industrial is going up because this keeps leveling up over here, so I didn't expect that, to be honest. Well, I don't. So what others do we have? So we've only got the forestry area, which we don't have, and that's it. Because we've got the farming, we've got the oil, and we've got the ore. Those are warehouses. Those are unique factories. So what I'm thinking, why don't I just expand this area here? Alright, so you come up here. That's going to de-zone this, which is fine. And then we'll just expand over here. Thing is, the oil is the one that's really taking off. And then you also just need to do this other one, which is the paint industrial area as well. And you just add this here. Like so. Cool. Here. Now they're getting dezoned because of the policy that I put on that district. So they're going to rebuild. Which is a nice little trick as well. If you want to go ahead and get the demand down for tiny bit of time, you just make them dezone and rebuild. But now these ones are saying that there's not enough buyers for the products. So if that's the case, I'm not going to expand yet, because then this is going to go down. So once again, not going to zone office buildings, not going to zone over here until the commercial demand goes back up, because they're pretty much doing their thing now. Is there anything cool I can build though? Hypermarket. Oh, free parking 24/7. Special discounts every day. That sounds awesome. I might put that over here somewhere. There's a nice spot for it. Maybe there? No, over here, because in that way it keeps the traffic off there. So it fits nicely over this side. Not really, there's still a single space. Unless we get rid of that. No, I don't want to get rid of that path there. Yeah, let's put it there. Well, they don't like it? Is that because it creates noise? Retail facility. I think it looks nice. Oh, I don't care if you guys are sad. I like it. That's all that matters. That one was part of the landmarks. Tourism. Oh, we already got our own zoo. We don't need that. The stadium, we're not going to do because we have the university. What do we got here? No, we don't want that. Statue of Wealth. That could be really good. Maybe we put it... We don't want to put it in residential. How do we put it over here to sort of level up some of these buildings? Where can we put it? Yeah, let's put it there. Actually, can I relocate it and make it face this way? Maybe. Hang on, let me just put it over here for now. And then I'll just play that again. Can I put it over here? No. Alright, it has to go there. Alright, fair enough. I just don't like it anywhere near highway connections, that's all. And traffic flow. Ooh, 79%. 81%. Okay. Cool. So just at times. The building is on fire. No! No, we're on fire. Oh man. Oh, thank you, helicopter, for doing your job. You missed. Alright, thank you, ground units, for actually doing the job. Drunk helicopter pilot. Not what he's doing. Oh, I thought we just did a blanket upgrade on the residential, but we need more. Okay. Let me do another blanket upgrade. So blanket just means I'm just covering the whole area so they can build. Obviously we need residential so that we can upgrade the city. Alright, so you guys do that, and I'm going to go back to 1 speed at the moment. And what I'm going to do is I want to have a look at this public transport. If we go back to here, so now we've got 918 people per week using this. 428 use this line here, which is the one that just goes... 418 people just go around the circles? Okay. 480. Oh, because this is the only stop on the train station. Maybe that's what's causing it. Right. So the only way to fix that is to add train lines in, which we're going to get to later, like way later on. Anyway, the metro system. The rest of these is doing fine. The trolley bus is 3 vehicles, 29 passengers, and the other way only has one. Only has 1 passenger. Alright, well, let's get... Okay. Alright. Moving on up in the world. There's 2 passengers. Okay. Train line. How's that doing? I can hold 240. Yeah, it looks fine. It looks like they're doing okay. The train line budget. Maybe not. So if we go into the budget, we go trains. Let's give them, let's say, 68%. Then we go back in. Where is it? That's the metro train. 3 vehicles. I think we might make it 4 vehicles just to be more convenient. That's going to change once we build the extra lines. These tram lines have 3 vehicles. That's 100% not needed. Just 1. And where's the other tram line? Here. Yeah, just 1. Alright, cool. That should fix that. The metro line has 57. Currently has 2. I'm okay with 2. 2's fine. These guys only has 1 vehicle. That's perfectly fine. Holds 150. Taxis 5 per week. We might need to add in some taxi stands just to make sure that they have access to taxis. Let's go ahead and add one in here. Add some over here, maybe. Without killing off the pathway. Add some... Did that kill my fence? No, it didn't. Fence is back there. Alright. I need to check out to see why that's still a 4-star, not 5-star yet. Down here, add another taxi stand in, and then in the residential we can probably put one over here. Yeah, looks good. I guess we can put one there. Residential shouldn't really have taxi stands. That's just my personal opinion. We got one... No, that's the metro. Alright, let's put one next to the metro then. Okay, so it looks like a lot of people are preferring the buses and over the trains and metro. As you can see here, I put the metro like a short track instead of expanding it all over the city. That's intentional. If you have multiple metros, you're going to get way more money than if you have one single track. Because if they purchase one ticket to go all over the city, then you're losing out on money. But if you have multiple metros going around, it's better. So the metro is probably something I want to actually look at over here, because we're starting to get a lot of traffic and stuff. So let's go ahead, put a metro station in. How we're going to connect it? Probably. I need to build roads. Is that too short of a distance? Yeah, I need to build roads here. So let me just quickly do that. What roads do we have? Medium. Looks like we've got medium. And is that turned on? That is turned on. Alright, let's just go there. Perfect. Go there. Go there. So what I'm looking at here is the squares on either side of the blue road, because that's going to give me the maximum amount of squares to build on. Alright. See, that's going to cut off some squares, so we're going to backtrack that a little bit. There we go. Like that. And then down over here, I'll probably do the same thing. Looking at the blue circle, just so I got an idea. Basically how much I'm going to need. Perfect. Alright, then we just need to set up this. Okay. We need water and water treatment. Unless, how's our budget for that? Yeah, 100%. Okay. So we're gonna need more. So I can either add in these water towers, or I can add the water pumps in. I'll add in the water towers. How's that gonna look? Guess we can add in 2 more. Like so. And that should help with our water situation. This one I sort of want to move actually. So let me get rid of that. And go back here. Water tower. Is it always going to be that off? How does that look? Oh, that looks alright. It's just the other one was a little bit too far in. Alright, and that gave us more water, which is great. And then we just need the advanced echo treatment plant, which we had down over here, I believe. Alright, we can add another one in there. I know that's cutting off the pathway, but that's perfectly fine. Alright, cool. Look at that. And how we're doing for electricity. Alright, so now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change electricity. These are great. They generate quite a bit of power outage, but I'll pause the game and I'm going to replace them. So delete that, delete that, delete that, and then because we've got the money, I'm going to go straight to nuclear power. Now, I'm not sure if I can fit 2 in side by side. Come on, try that. No, I'm going to have to do them back to back. which is fine, but I think that's more than enough. So if I do that, let's see the electricity. Go 3 speed. Whoa! Yeah, they're powerful. But with the nuclear power, they actually drain your water more, because that's what they require. So let's go ahead and get rid of these power lines here. Alright, cool. Because I believe they should... Nope, they don't. They don't connect. Let's see if I can just quickly do a little bit of a thing over there. Otherwise these guys are going to run out of power. Because they don't jump across. Alright, excellent. So we're getting there, and we expanded this place over here. And we just had to give it water. That's what we stopped at. Now, with the water pipes, if you're trying to get them under the road again, I mentioned this before, but just turn off guidelines, and then you can bend them any way you want. So they go under the road. Now, when it comes to should you go under the road, no, absolutely not. You don't have to. The water is determined by the water outline, the blue outline, not the actual pipes themselves. So I like to keep mentioning that because some people don't know. Alright, so let's just go ahead and make sure we fill this up here. This place is getting a lot more busier, which is great. Great. I don't like that. So let's see if we can fix that up. There we go. It adds a little bit of connection there, but that's fine. You don't see them once you're on the main map anyway. And then we have to come along here. Like so. Yeah, we do have to add the water pipes in there. Alright, perfect. Down here. Because any white spot is not getting water. So sometimes you do have to do it. Do you have to connect them back up? Absolutely not. I just think it looks a little bit nicer. And then down here in case we decide to build. Now, because we're losing quite a bit of money, but we're not gaining as much, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to turn these on here. Which means I need to connect power. So I was being careful over here because I'm not sure if I'm going to build a road. But let's go ahead and connect power. So if you ever get this issue, it just means there's a power line on the road. So just go over the other side and that will fix it. And then we'll go down here, and then that goes across here, goes across here, goes across here. Now I've got a policy to make these automatic across the entire city. Alright, and then what I'm going to do is let's just go up to 220 because this is a bit busy area. Alright, perfect. So you're going to notice that our income's going to start going up now as the trucks go through there. That's the other thing I wanted to do, is put a toll booth, but looking at the traffic, I don't think that's a good idea. Also, I'm actually thinking, so they're stopping off at this. No, they're not. Okay, I thought maybe this was like one of the things that they have to stop off at, but no, it's just random trucks. So if that's the case, this might have to be upgraded, this road here. But I don't know if that's going to actually cause more issues. The only reason they're stopping is because they have to deliver the goods. So if I go traffic flow, yeah, it's not too bad. It's amber. That's not too bad. See, remember I was telling you about the storage? It generates a lot of traffic, but I can already see here something that shouldn't be there. So let me go over here and go to junctions, and anything with a dead end street I don't want. So I'm just going to put a stop sign there. Over here I'm going to put a stop sign there. Over here I'm going to put a stop sign there, so this moves a lot smoother. Actually, you know what? No, just turn when you think it's safe. Over here, it's a one-way street, so there's absolutely no reason to have a traffic light there. Yeah, just turn when it's safe. Over here, absolutely not, because that just goes down to a dead-end street. Over here, nope, there's nothing there. Over here, there's nothing there. Yeah, see over here, once again, turn off these off. Oh, hang on, that one's probably necessary. All these are not necessary, and this will just help with the average traffic flow as well. With roundabouts, you want to make sure you use the highways. I know it seems like a good idea to build buildings around there, but no, you want the roundabout to move as freely as possible. Alright, cool. Now, we've got a bit of an issue. We're losing money. So let's have a look at our budget. So we're spending quite a lot on education, but we're not getting return on investment. I think what we need to do is add in more residential so we can start taxing them. I think that's the best thing, because if we go to education, I don't think we have enough. No, we don't have enough elementary, we don't have enough high schools. We do have the university, and I don't have a public library. Alright, so we just need more residents. So even though we did that blanket before, we've got to keep going and adding in more houses. Like so. Alright, perfect. So I'll add these in here as well. Make sure we cover up all the squares. Alright. Excellent. So add that in down over here. This is why we put the pathways in first as well. Otherwise I would have to go ahead and de-zone some of this stuff and then put the pathways in. So I get it, putting pathways in is not the most exciting thing in the world, but it does make a huge difference. It does make a huge difference. So all this zone, at least up until here, is going to be residential. Alright, cool. That's gone way down now. And then we're just fixing up over here as well. So we zoned it, we gave it water, but we didn't actually add these in. And I believe that is just an extension. Yeah, make it both sides of the road. Perfect. And then we'll just zone this some more. Oh, hang on. Could be office buildings then if they're not rebuilding this. This is an indicator that they haven't rebuilt that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit of zoning in. Let them build that. And then see what happens to this abandoned building. So this may actually be office buildings, but they're not doing that as well. That must be low demand, yeah, okay. That's a shame. I really want to build up this IT industry, but I think the only way to fix that is to add more of these in. We've got a high school down there. Let's go with the alternative to high school. And let's put that... I don't like these on the main road though. I think that's just too dangerous. What about over here next to the park? How does that look? It's good, it does create that small square though for residential, but I think that's okay. Because it's next to the pathway anyway, which is going to help them get to the school. Alright, then what we want to do is we want to actually create bus stops. So, where are the schools? So there's one there. So when creating bus lines, I actually found out from an actual city planner, you don't have to do this, it's a game, but bus stops are actually set to be every 3 to 5 blocks apart to make them the most efficient. So let's go ahead. How am I going to do this? They both got a high school each, don't they? So let's just do this. Now, once again, I wanted to keep them off the main road. So let's go... That's probably... Unless we go this way. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go this way. So let's stop there. That's 1, 2, 3. So let's go 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. And then we want to come back in as fast as possible. I put one there. It doesn't go down there though. But that's a dead end street, isn't it? Oh no. Yeah, okay. That's pretty cool. Alright, so you stop over there then and then finish the line. Nice. And then we just go the opposite way. Just so that it's, you can go back and forwards. Okay. Over there. It always makes them happy when you put a stop in. Always happy chappies. Complete line. Yep. Excellent. Then we're going to go in here and we're going to change the color and the name. Alright. I am going to call this line my last follower. Phantom. There you go. Phantom. Plus. Line 1. There we go. Kill. And then where's the other one? This one. Alright. Phantom plus line 2. I normally like to change the color. Let's just try purple. Cool. Excellent. That should make them happy, and then we got this one down here which we're going to leave until we build out a little bit more. Which is pretty much now. Okay. The only thing I'm worried about is parks. I might have to add some parks in. But yeah, let's go ahead, add these in here. Add that in there. These over here. This is only on... Oh no, it's on 3-speed. That's why it's so fast on the demands. I must have put on 3-speed for something else. Didn't realize. Alright, cool. Yeah, add these in. Like so. How's that? Alright, so demand's gone down. Industrial, are they building up over here? They are, but they're saying there's not enough workers. Alright, so I had a plan for that. I was going to build the bus station to and from the city. They require a highway connection. Does not require inner city bus lines or stops, but allows the placement of regular bus stops at the bays. So I want to put this in. No, not on a one-way street though. Well, does it matter? Not really. Because where are they going to come in? They're going to come in this way anyway. They're going to come in down here anyway and then go back out. I think that's fine. Let's just put it... oh no, there's a... Something's over there. Blocking it. Oh, that's the theme park. Alright, we'll just put it here then. But I'm not going to put the ones there. What I might do is, if there's a spot here... That's all going to send the traffic one way though. That's unfortunate. Why don't we put it... Ooh, hang on, what's going on here? Hey! What's going on here? Alright, change your plans. I see what's happening. Change your plans. You are not a road anymore. I'll fix you up in a second. We're gonna make you go there. Doesn't really snap to it straight though. That's unfortunate. I want to make another exit. Let's if I go straight and make an exit. What does that look like? It bends the wrong way. Alright. Maybe we can do like that. And then I just need to check to make sure there's no traffic light. Oh, there is, but it's not there though. Alright, let's see if that fixes it. What's this? This is just the taxi stand, right, that we put in? Yeah, that's fine. We can put that down here then. So let's see what happens with this. So I am going to triple speed this. Is that going to cause issues here? Not really. As you can see, they speed up because this is a highway road. Okay. That looks fine. That looks better. This is all because this is a sorting facility, so it does generate a lot of traffic. I just don't want this here. And then we've got to back up over here. And I need to fix this now before it's too late. So we've got these two roads. So I need another road. Yes, so we can do that then. So this is a 2-lane or 3-lane? 3-lane. Alright. Seeing as we don't have the metro system in yet, I'm just going to do this. Down. Oops, wrong way. Ah! Wrong way. Okay. Straight under. Back up. Can I get this to look nice and neat? There we go. Ooh, hang on. I need to fix this road up, that's all. Okay. This one's a bicycle lane, isn't it? So... Alright. Turn these back on. Hang on. You can tell I'm starting to get tired now. Alright, hang on. Get rid of that. Okay, so that's fine, but instead of this bend like that, because this road's not being used at the moment, we can actually delete that. Actually, let's just get rid of it now. Get rid of that. Alright, cool. So if we go underground, wow! Instantly. And I know why, you little cheeky little... I know what you're doing. They're avoiding the toll. They're avoiding the toll. Oh no you don't. Where are they? Two-way. You're not getting away with it that easy, guys. Sorry. Alright, let me backtrack this a little bit. It's like, oh my god, I found a way to not pay the toll. Get out of it. You're paying the toll, guys. Alright, what one is it? The one with grass. Grass. Okay, I have to fix this up in a little bit. So, let's see. Grass. This. Over like that. There we go. And then let me just check. Junctions. Turn that off. Perfect. There we go. So you guys still pay the toll. Don't you dare. Alright, and now we just need electricity. Cool. Alright, add that in, and then I have to pump this up to 220 as well. Yeah, that's right. You guys turn around and pay double. That's right. Alright. There we go. Wow, that's a lot of traffic. Wow, alright, I'm just gonna watch this. That's an insane amount of traffic. Why? It just goes to the residential, right? Unless there's a quicker way to get back over here. Okay. If that's the case, I might have to add another road in here. And make sure that there's no traffic lights. Is that going to do anything or no? They really want to get from here to the residential. Okay. Is there another... Wow! So now they're over here. They're trying to get to... Hang on, let's pause. So you're an oil truck. You are just trying to get to the highway. So why can't you guys get to the highway? What am I not seeing? If you guys come in here, how do you get over here? You don't. No wonder! They can't get back over this side of the highway. Okay. Alright, I can fix that. Alright, so I'll need a highway. Probably a 2-lane? Or 3-lane. So I'm gonna have to destroy this fence. But that's fine, we're not gonna use that anyway. Alright, so this is gonna require a bit of work. But let me have some coffee. Cold coffee. Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of this. Let's go back to 1 speed so the demand doesn't go too high while we're doing this. So let's backtrack this nice fence that we built. That took me quite a while to get it to bend properly. Alright, so, and then, where is it? So, it was this one here. Fence, there it is, curvy. Go out straight first, and then go around. Okay, how's that looking? Nice. Behind the teacups, or sorry, the carousel. Yeah, and then probably just go straight across, right, if we can. There we go. That'll do. And then I just need to delete this here, this here, and then go out and around. Beautiful. There. That gives us this room to build the road. Because that's what's causing this traffic issue, since they have no way to get onto this side of the highway, so they're going all the way down there and then back around to here just to get basically up here. That's a long travel time. Alright. Now, can I be bastard and make them pay to go back on the highway? I think I can if I do this. Right, so come out here. Once again, I want to leave room for the train tracks. That's too big. Let's just go with the 2-lane. One way sound barrier. Okay, now this always is ugly, but that's fine. It's just got to get the job done. And then around, and then down. Alright, how's that? It might just need a smoother uprise here, so if we go like that, and then can't just go up. There we go, that looks a lot nicer. So if we triple speed that, is that going to help you guys? Wake up! Wake up! There's a new way. If I do that as well. I mean, some are using it, which should help. But we might need another one. Where can we build another one? See, I've done this side of the road where I've made it so they can get over this side, but I haven't done the other side where they can, on this side, get over to that side. That's what I haven't done. Unless I make it a two-way. So what else if I change this to... where is it? Two-way highway. What happens if I do this? I need to go underground. Okay. Let's see if that helps as well. Is that gonna help? Not really, does it? Because if they come in here, they can only go out there, which defeats the purpose. So this has to be a two-way as well. So I think that's dangerous though. Like that's a really sharp corner. But who cares? Let them sort it out. Let's see if that helps with the traffic flow. Adding a two-lane. So they're already taking this one off there, which is causing traffic issues here. Now, is this a 4-lane? Yes, it already is a 4-lane. Alright. Got a 4-lane in there and there. And there. Alright, I think this is going to sort itself out once the traffic is flowing. That's my hope anyway. What's happening over here? No, there's no traffic lights there. Now we're starting to see the real traffic issues come out, which is good. So I need to figure this out. They're not liking this traffic light here. But you guys are just trying to get here to go straight. The majority of it. You guys are now backing up because of this. I don't see where you guys go. Wait, how are you turning back onto the... Oh, because that comes out there. Right, okay. Right, fair enough. That's interesting. So you guys are now coming here to go back on here. Yeah, so there's a massive issue with these guys getting onto this side of the highway. Alright, so I might have to add another one in. Just try and split up the traffic. So, where was this? Keep going with the 4-lane then. We've got more avenue. You guys turn to a 4-lane as well. Just to keep the speed going. Like that. Alright, cool. Alright, you guys go into a 4-lane. If possible. Or was that a 3-lane? That's a 4-lane. Right, okay. So you got this way to come in here, but you're deciding to go here. Alright, if that's the case... What is this? This is a 2-lane? It goes one way, but all going there. Just wondering, maybe I kill off this road here. Would that help? Actually, that's not that bad, as long as it's not backing up like over here. Over here, they're backing up. Maybe what I can do, let me just test this out. I want to put a stop sign there. That's going to cause a bit of a backup here. But how much of a backup does that cause? I think we want to keep going with this 4-lane, to be honest. That just might help. Yeah, cool. Alright, so that's helping the flow, but it's causing a little bit of a backup here. But still not that bad. What does it look like? Red, isn't it? So this double lane is definitely telling me that, yeah, they're still struggling to get over the other side. Okay, that's causing issues here. So we need to add at least another one over here. Alright, we can do that. So... one-way highway, sound barriers, 2 lanes. Let's go. So I want to come out straight. Then I want to go around here. Like so. Probably a little bit further out. And then... Alright, I do want to go over, but... Oh, which one was it? 3 lane, wasn't it? 2 lane. I come up earlier then. Yeah, cool. And then down and around. Like so. Alright, can we sort of make it less like that? Wonder if that's going to cause issues here now. I think it is. Also, that's really ugly. Alright, let's backtrack that a little bit. With sound barrier. Okay, so come out, around. How's that? Oh, just as bad. They like it though. They do like it, but I just need to turn it a little bit sooner. Alright, cool. Yeah, that'll do. As long as it does the job, but I think that's a bad idea based on the positioning of it. Just because of how much this is actually backing up now with those traffic lights. So let me just use the shortcut feature, and that's not working. Alright, we can't do that. Can't have the stop sign there. Just causing too much traffic issues. So we've already got 4 lanes, we've got this coming in which is causing that. So where is it free flowing? Over here is nicely. What we might need to do is get rid of this road here. Or get rid of this road here. See what that does. It might force them to go down there. So now they're backing up here because of this. Ouch. Where's the other place I can put it? I can put it down here. Actually, that would be better. Alright, let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. But that's too close to that, which is causing issues. So we need to put it over here. Somehow, some way. Is that a fence? That doesn't have a fence as well. Ah! Alright. We add that in. Perfect. Why can't you guys just use this one? Make everyone's job a lot easier. Alright, let's just add this in and see what happens. So, come along over here. Still backing up over there, isn't it? What are these trucks though? Are these just post office trucks? Yeah. Transporting mail. Sorting facility. I thought we had a sorting facility over here. Anyway, let's just quickly add this in and then we're probably going to wrap it up here for tonight because I am getting tired. Oh, I can't do that. Because now they're backing up over here. Alright. Yeah, this is something I'm going to have to think about because I do seem to go speeding up here, but these guys are having issues getting onto the highway. I don't know why. They should be using these other roads. I'll have to suss it out. Once they get past this point, they're fine. Once they get up to this point is when they're having issues. These guys are having issues as well. And these ones are having mash issues. So I'm actually going to stop right here so I know what to do next time. Alright, cool. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to switch over and raid someone. So if you want to stay around and help with the raid, that will be excellent. But yeah, there's lots to do next time. As you can see, we're getting medium demand for commercial and industrial. Anyway, I appreciate all the support, the follows, the lurking. Love you guys, and I'll see you next time.